Hello, everybody. I wanted to share a nutrition kind of hack or tip with you. At the gym now, we are in the middle of developing a new program to bring out to the people to better get them prepped up and hold their hand a little bit longer. So if they're new to fitness or they just need some more hand holding and guidance, but not quite like personal training, it's like a 28-day like jumpstart program. But we're meeting with each client individually and kind of going over their goals and their daily habits and nutrition and how the plan is going to work. And part of that is in this like nutritional guide they get is meal prepping. And when you mention meal prepping, a lot of people think like, one day of the week, you're going to weigh and measure, you're going to cook all your food, you're going to divvy it up into little mini containers, which, yes, that is meal prepping, but there's various levels of what you consider meal prepping that don't have to be quite so, in depth. For example, like when you cook dinner, like make extra for lunch the next day, and that way you don't have to think about it. Meal prepping could be, in a sense, a form of prepping if you're like, for example, you're on a road trip and you don't have food with you and you go to a gas station and you're really hungry, for example, before you get to that gas station, like almost you're going to tell yourself what you're going to get before you actually get there. So it's not a reactive type of grabbing food and stuffing your face. So for example, like if we're going to go to a gas station, I would tell myself, like, when I go in, I'm going to find some source of like a lean protein. It could be like some pre-made hard-boiled eggs, it could be like some skim milk, it could be a protein bar, it could be something along those lines. And then I'll probably try to find some type of fresh fruit. Oftentimes those places will have something along those lines, and then maybe like a source of fat, so like a bag of like nuts or trail mix or something along those lines. For me today, I left the house really early. I was at the gym just a little bit after like 4 o'clock today, and I had brought a sandwich and a protein bar and an orange, which I ate early on at like 5 o'clock. But anyway, didn't bring any lunch, so my meal prepping was going to Yolks, which is a local supermarket. And before I got there, I knew exactly what I just said. I knew I was going to try to find some form of balance. So what I got was they have, the ready-made food parts, or the counters. So I got a piece of like roasted chicken and some fresh made broccoli salad, and something that's not quite exactly like super diet friendly, but it's delicious and it's protein packed, was I got some fried chicken like drumsticks, a couple of those. So for my goals and what my macros are in terms of fat, proteins, and carbohydrates, this will definitely be a little bit less on the carb side. But I'm getting fresh broccoli, a ton of protein, and certainly some fats within the chicken. And the cool thing is this whole meal, which will definitely fill me up, only cost me $8, $7.98. So versus going to like Jimmy John's, which is literally right next door, I'll spend like $11 or $12 to get a foot-long like roast beef sandwich and a bag of chips. I'll feel like ass, and I'll spend more money, and it won't do my body and my goals any favor. So anyway, meal prepping doesn't have to be hard. It just takes a little forethought. So the most successful people with nutrition, whatever your goals are just knowing what's coming, what meal is going to be your next meal, like knowing what you're going to be consuming. So just kind of give it a thought before you head out to that office lunch meeting, or you're going to like that Super Bowl party or whatever it is. Just say, I'm going to do this, 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 and this. So a quick nutrition tip and hack for you. So have an awesome day. We'll talk to you later.